Hello? Now you should hear me, hopefully. What's up, guys? So we're here to watch the finals of the Season 4 player tournament. The final player tournament, actually. And we have 6 players still in the tournament. We have, like I just put the link to the tournament page once again. So we have Rainin, Milkanter, Earthspust, Blackwater in the semifinals of the winners bracket, and waiting for the first losers. We have Defunct and Yuzura games in the losers bracket. So we should have a total of 9 encounters and 3 matches for each one of them. I'm not sure if the different finalists are in the chat, but I auto-deployed their AIs right now. So if they want to change anything, please tell me in the chat right now. Everyone is okay. Blackwater was okay, I think, from the Discord. Yeah. I'm not sure if Earthspust is here. Anyway, okay. So, which semi-final do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch Rainin versus Milkanter or Earthspust versus Blackwater? Tell me in the chat. First one to answer gets the win. Auto deploying in the meantime. Game audio is a bit loud here. Let me just tweak it down. $25 should be okay. Hopefully, but I can adjust it later. Okay, cool. Okay, so no answers, so let's go for Rainin versus Milkanter. So let me just auto-commit their matches. Alright, so we already had someone resolving the collection match, so maybe we will start by this one. Let me just check if the auto deploy was effective. Yes, we have all the 3 matches. So let's begin by the collection one. Okay, Rainin on the left, Milk on the right. Okay, so they all start by the obvious central resource. They have a pretty similar, no, not the same team composition. Milk has a machine gun, and Rainin decided to go with 2 assaults. Okay, Rainin is trying to secure the first central resource. Both snipers don't do a lot of damage for now, surprisingly. They tend to retreat a lot. So there's no real difference right now between the 2 players. Maybe Rainin took the resource a bit further to the left, but that's it. And Milk is going for it. But it's a bit of a suicidal move. Okay, the Rainin's shotgun is doing a pretty good job at maintaining. Oh, actually not so much, but he's doing a good job maintaining the pressure on the Milkanter boats. So they are constantly alternating between him and the rest of the team. Maybe it's a bit too defensive. Yeah, Milk is taking the first resource. He will be chased by the raining shotgun, obviously. Not sure if he will have enough speed and focus to get him before he scores it. Yeah, I don't think so. So Milk will probably get the first score. Yeah, first score for Milk, but oh, 2 resources are going for the base for Raining. And the second one for Milk. So let's see how Milk reacts to the fact that he's 3 versus 2 now in terms of pure attack. So we have 2 scores, yeah, and probably the third one pretty easily for Raining. And Milk is just scoring his second one. But he's pushing in a pretty good fashion, so he controls the center of the map, which is good for him because he has an additional resource on his side. So I think Milk is probably going to win this one. Yeah, the sniper of Raining is a bit far away from the scoring action. And he's not doing a great job of focusing on the scoring shotgun. Yeah, his shotgun should probably go for the other one. That's what he does now. Oh, interesting. So machine gun and sniper are coming to support the shotgun. 2 versus 2 on the center of the map and on the bottom of the map for the resource, the final resource. Only 1 minute left. Oh, this says that Mickey never ever scores with 2 bots. That's probably true. I'm not aware of that, but that's probably a good strategy in a way. It depends on your opponent, I guess. Yeah, the shotgun seems to be the only one trying to score, which is also pretty good strategy, I think. Yeah, and he wins the game. Good job to Milk. All right, let's go to the next one. Domination is my favorite mode, so I'll keep it for the last match we will play. Okay, so this time it's Elimination. Nice skin by Renin. So this map is a bit special, so both teams are split in 2 groups of 4 bots. So it's a rectangle shaped action that we will see going on. Okay, it doesn't really care about Milk doesn't really care about the force field. Surprisingly. A health pack just spawned between the 2 teams, so maybe they will use it, I'm not sure. The right part of Raining's team is doing a pretty decent job to corner the Milk. He's taking the first kill. But Milk is also doing a great job here. I think the sniper is dead, but this one too, so yeah, still 1 point for Raining. Big boss event here. We are seeing the best players of the whole game here. Okay, so yeah, Raining is clearly ahead here. Yes, three kills more than the Milk. And he looks pretty strong. The shape of the team is back to something more classical. Yeah, and his retreat strategy is pretty good because he's having his bots, except for the top assaults, all his bots are almost full heals. Yeah, and he clearly wins this one. So it will be pretty close. We have one match for each player. Welcome, Cyberethian, to the stream. Explosive maps are the best, yeah. I think they'll be too tricky. Maybe I should tweak it down to have less of them, but yeah, it's still interesting. Okay, last one for the Rainin versus Milkcounter encounter is the Domination, and we have 1 versus 1. So this match will make a winner and a loser. And so the winner will advance to the final of the winning bracket of the tournament, and the other one will go to the loser bracket, facing Defense or Yuzura. I didn't check the tree to see which one they will face. But anyway, the loser here will not definitely lose and exit the tournament, but we will have one more chance to come back from the loser bracket. Okay, so we are pretty even for now. Milk is almost capturing the middle base, but he committed a lot on it and lost a lot of points. Rainin has 1 more point. He's going to push, to bully the force field, and he wins the fight. And he's helping the other shotgun to capture the base. Yeah, they took the base, and now they are taking a few points more than the Milk. There's a lot of action going on. So a lot of points for Milk in the left base, and Rainin is he's trying to defend the central base. Seems like the shotguns are key here in the maps, in the Domination world. Oh, Milk is neutralizing the central base, and probably no, he's too weak. He managed to neutralize it, but he didn't manage to capture it. So they are back to pretty even scores. They are not staying too much on the bases, which is a shame because it's what brings the most points actually. You could win with only 1 base on this map if you stick a lot of your bots on the base. I don't really get why players get lost in this kind of bullying of the force field. I thought that if they were in close range to another bot, I would definitely try to shoot them, but that seems to be the case. The force field seems more priority. Force field behavior, I mean. Okay, so Rainin, despite the fact that he's neutralizing the central base, but he had less bases, but as I told you, he kept the 2 bots, the machine gun and the sniper on the right hand side base, which give him bonus. So it doubles the amount of points that the base scores. Milk is doing the same, but he's a bit late because he had a lot of dead bots on his base. Yeah, and generally Rainin is defending the central part of the map more efficiently. for balance. And okay, I missed that, but Raining managed to capture all the bases, so we are only 1 minute away from the end of the match, and he has more than 20 points ahead of his opponent, so he will probably get this one and move to the finals, leaving Milk to fight in the loser bracket. A lot of losses for both teams, but I don't think that we'll be able to do anything against the defense of Raining. Nice match, even if the scores are not really close at the end. This central force field seems to be important for both players. At least for the shotgun. I'm not sure the shotgun is the most effective class to put in the force field. But the position of it made it a good strategic point. Alright, so Raining wins and moves to the finals, as I said. Let me just check if the tournament website is up to date. So as a reminder, here's the link to the tournament tree. That's a huge tree. We had 512 players. So yeah, it takes a lot of the screen. Winner bracket finals. Why can't I see Raining? Oh, it doesn't seem to be up to date. Let me check the latest results. No, it's okay. So, oh, my page was not completely loaded, maybe? It's so hard to reach. Yeah, so, Raining is going in the winner bracket finals. And who will Milk face? He will be facing... It's so far away. He will be facing Yuzura. Okay, so I will resolve the semi-finals of the winner bracket first. So let's move to Earthpurged and Blackwater. So I will auto-deploy their AIs. Yeah, the skins look good. Not the best one, but... so I said, what did I say? I said, yeah, this one. Okay, so I'm doing some stuff on the other screen. You can see it, but I am auto-deploying the AIs of Blackwater in this case. Okay, one more. Alright, so I should get them. Yep. So maybe let's keep the same order. So collection first, elimination, and then domination. Okay, let's go. Nice skins too. Okay, so all bots are not. It's interesting. I guess that Black wanted to get this one, and in reaction, Earthpurged tried to counter him first. Now most of the teams are focusing on the central resource. Blackwater will take a first score here. And if he managed to get this one, Earthpurged is pretty big trouble. Yeah. And because the resource is very close to the red base here. Even though he's winning the elimination game, he's not really focusing on the resources enough, in my opinion. So yeah, sure. Yeah, the sniper should have stayed on this guy here. Okay, all the team is focusing on him, but what is called? Yeah, very nicely played by Blackwater here. So yes, 2 points. Airspace has only 0 points. Hi, Lassos Bolo. I see a lot of French names here. I think we have a decent number of French players in the game. On Steam, I know that US is of course the first country in the sales statistics, but Japan is very close. But I'm not sure that a lot of Japanese people on Discord or watching the stream, because there's the barrier of language, obviously. But they are very good players, very strong. Okay, so we still have 2 points for Blackwater and 0 for Espech. This red sniper is in trouble, yeah. And yeah. Okay, so maybe now we will see a U-turn in the match, because Espech is definitely scoring those 2 resources. And now he may have a small advantage in terms of position for the central resource. I don't know why I'm pointing the screen, because you can see it. Anyway. Okay, so we'll probably lose his sniper pretty soon. Talking about Espech. Okay, he's securing this resource with the shotgun. I guess it was a good choice to pick the shotgun for it, because he wasn't very efficient in the attack phases. Okay, so he's scoring an additional resource, and black is okay. I thought he was going to capture the 2 resources at once, but he finally retreated eventually. Okay, so yeah, this resource will be a close call. Maybe black should use one of his assaults to take the right hand side resource. Not sure, because apart from the sniper, yeah, I guess his shotgun will do what I said. Oh no, he's trying to counter the shotgun of Espech, and he's passing by the sniper. Yeah, making the kill. Very nice move. Very nice move. And right now he's denying the shotgun, the blue shotgun. He's very close to die. Okay, so yeah, he will respawn on the right side of the map, so he will have all the time to score the right one. Yeah, but yeah, Espech will score this one. Oh, only 8? Yeah, so that's the game for Espech. Nice one, very close game. Very interesting. A lot of different phases in this game. I like that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We said elimination. So we have one win for Espech. Okay, so Espech is regrouping and focusing on the... he lost for the sniper, I think. I liked what he was doing by focusing on the assault that was all alone. Now he's going back to... Yeah, but that's a shame, because the sniper is in big trouble here. Unless the team succeeds in recentering and regrouping, sorry. Yeah. I think the two boats of Espech on the right are as good as dead. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, black is still focusing on them, so they don't have a lot of chance to survive. Welcome to the newcomers on the chat. Oh, I see Peggy or PG, I don't know how you pronounce it. But hi to you. Good to see you on the chat. Okay, so we have one loss on each team. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. But yeah, Air Splash is a bit too much. Yeah, too close to the borders to survive it. He lost another one. Black has definitely the control on the center of the map. I don't see Air Splash coming back from it. So once again we have 1 versus 1. And the domination match will be definitive. Okay, nice. I was wondering if the health pack were used by high-level players, and I saw that Blackwater just used the central one for his assaults. I'm not sure how priority it is for the AIs of these kind of players. Did they rather try to do damages instead of trying to preserve their troops? Not sure. Okay, so yeah, black wins here. Good job. And very nice skin. Not too shiny. I like the fact that he didn't go for too much lighting on the blue parts. All right, so let's go for the decisive match, which is Domination. Okay, let's go. So now Air Splash is on the right and Blackwater is on the left. And we have five bases to capture and 3 force fields. So Air Splash took the first base and pretty well placed to capture the second one. And the third one. And maybe okay, he's trying to get map control instead of focusing on the central base, which is interesting. But he's not keeping too many bots on the bases, so maybe Blackwater. Maybe that's why Blackwater still has the advantage in terms of force, because he's keeping 4 bots on the central base, so it gives him plus 200%, which is huge. So he replaces the 2 bases he doesn't have. The 1 base he doesn't have. He's also, he managed to neutralize the bottom left base, which is good for him. Yeah, he has nearly twice the points of his opponent, and he's still capturing new bases. Yeah, he's definitely slowly but safely taking control of the world map, which is pretty impressive against someone like Air Splash. Ping me in the chat, by the way, if you have a question or you want me to go back to a certain match or a special thing. This shotgun, this blue shotgun is really trying hard to hit someone, but I'm not sure it's close. Well, Air Splash is doing a pretty good job at neutralizing the enemy bases and taking back control on the bottom of the map. Still has 10 points to go through his turns. And this shotgun is pretty cocky, but it seems like it works. So he may take back the central base. Pretty impressive. I was talking about this one. So neutralize it, and he's taking it back, adding 3 bots on it, which is pretty good for scoring. He only has 6 points left to get back. Our game is still too loud? Okay. I know that I don't speak very loud, so maybe that's why also. Tell me if it's better now. Okay, only 3 points between the 2 players. And almost 1 minute left. Will be a pretty close match once again. Airspesh is doing a great job of keeping the Blackwater spots in their spawn. The base is very strategic because it's really close to the spawns of both teams. So if you manage to keep your bots there and do a lot of damage on the spawning bots, you can counter any comeback they want to do. But they still have 2 bots on the machine gun and the shotgun. And the second shotgun. Taking care of the other bases. Yeah, 30 seconds left and only, yeah, Black is definitely taking more scores than his opponent. Yeah, I think this one goes to Black. Yeah. That's really nice fight from both players actually. Good job Blackwater. So you go in the finals against I don't remember. Against Raining, yeah, it was Raining. So you're facing Raining in the winner brackets, and maybe before we go to the finals we can watch the loser brackets. Maybe I'll go a bit faster on those ones. Let me just auto-deploy them. Which one do you want to see first? Do you see... I see Defunct is in the chat, so maybe we'll start by his match against Airspesh. Okay. So I'm auto-deploying now the matches. Okay, that's done, so I should see them in the game, yeah. Okay, let's go. How do you feel, Defunct, about facing Airspesh? Are you confident? My turn to get eaten. Yeah, probably. But how can you lose with so beautiful skins? Look at that. Aren't they so cute? Not saying that Airspesh spots are not cute, but they're a bit more... less shiny, let's say. And Airspesh is stealing this resource. Nice move. He should probably get this one too, to secure at least 2 resources easily. Yeah, that's probably what he will end up doing, because the assault of Defunct is trying to get the farther resource. But he will face inevitably the shotgun of Airspesh. Yeah. So Airsplash is going for the easy kill, easy score. Oh, there's more resources here. Oh, nice. Once again, you should probably go for this one. I don't know. Those resources are also pretty crucial, but as the resources are close to their bases, I don't see them scoring anytime soon because it's the opposite side from the way the teams are positioned. Okay, so he moved this one further from the red team, which is a good point for him. Also, he still has 2 resources and defense at 0. Yeah, I'm not sure defense will be able to beat Airsplash in the elimination game. I mean in this game, but as for the attacking part of the strategy. Yeah, Airsplash is in good position to win this one. There's nearly 2 minutes left. He will soon have 3 resources. Maybe not the 3rd one. Yes, he gets some. And this assault is very courageous. But yeah, let's face the truth. He won't make it all by himself. And Airsplash is securing the last one on the left. So yeah, that's going back for you, defense. I'm sorry. What do you think about the game? You know what? I'll probably speed up this one because we already know who's the winner here. I may not play all the matches if we have a 2 versus 0. I'd like to focus on the finals. Let's go for elimination or domination. Which one are you the most confident about, defend? Please play Dom. Okay, let's go for Dom. You feel like you have a chance on this one? Look at those skins. Oh, they are slowly bursting. Very nice. Okay, so we have 2 bases captured for both players and 4 bots committed to defend them. So in terms of scoring rate, we should be pretty similar. Our defense is going for the offensive. Okay. Oh, once again, I'm not sure the shotgun for Force is the best choice. When I was still playing the game, I had a tendency to use more machine guns on it, because once they are on the force field, they are very hard to kill. And in this kind of situation where the bases are very close to the force field, I think it's a good way to secure the central part of the map and allow your fellow bots to join you and support you. Like the snipers could stay on the bases if you had the machine gun and the force field. Okay, a few points. A few points ahead for Airsplash. Oh, so Asasgolo, you're not playing Gladiabots actually, right? You're discovering the game via the stream. I hope you like. As you can see, the community is very active and very cool, very welcoming. Always trying to help and explain stuff to newcomers. Okay, Aspesh has 12 points ahead. Neutralized one of the red bases. Okay, he doesn't try to capture definitely the top left one, which is weird. Oh, the shotgun is in. Oh, the shotgun is also pretty hard to kill. And still this bullying strategy. I don't really get it actually. Oh, that's because even if you're so close, if your opponent is in the force field, you have the advantage. So you're trying to maximizing the time you spend on the force field. Or actually minimizing the time he spends, I guess. I guess you know where to find the game, possibly. Okay, so Aspesh is still ahead, and we have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. 20 points ahead. It doesn't feel good for you, defense. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I think we know what's going on, and Elspesh is winning this loser bracket semi-final, so we will go to the loser bracket finals, I think. Oh, actually I will have to resolve the last match, because the tournament will not register as a victory if I don't. Okay. Yeah, on the long run, maybe Aspesh won by having a better attack defense strategy, I guess. Okay, let's watch the last one, the elimination. But I think he's stronger in this kind of fights. I like what he just did. Let me just replay it. He forced his... oh, it's different. It's you doing it. Okay. I like what you did with your machine gun here. I guess you're trying to use them as tanks and protect your assaults. I don't know. Oh, but this is not so good for the snipers. Maybe the assaults are a bit cowardly. They retreat too much. I don't know. Oh, okay. You have a number of repositioning AI. Nice. I like how they behaved at first, like, no, stay behind, I'll protect you. Okay, I'll speed this a bit so we can move to the finals. Ah, it's not so obvious who will win this one. You're a bit cornered, but oh, the assault, no. No. What? Okay. Interesting. I want to watch it to the end. Even if you're... now you're losing the machine gun. Too bad. You were doing pretty well for someone cornered like this. Okay. Yeah. And that's the end. I'm sorry for you. But good job staying so long in the tournament. It's an achievement. Alright, so which one should we do now? We have Milk Hunter versus Yuzura. I'm not sure if I saw Yuzura in the chat. No, he said he was going to sleep, I think. Everything is fine. I'd like to finish with the loser bracket semi-final, so we can move on to the first final of the winner brackets, and then see who is coming for revenge. So this will be Milk versus Yuzura. Let me auto-deploy their AIs. Okay, so this one, and this one. So I should see them here. Alright. Oh, Yuzura, you have your supporters in the chat. So let's start with collection. Nice skin once again. Milk has such a huge Halo score in collection. Okay, Yuzura, you are taking. You're leaving the central one and taking the further one. Why not? Oh, we also have this situation of bases crisscross thing, where your closest base is actually behind the enemy lines. Okay, nice job, Yuzura. You are taking the first resource and scoring the second one pretty soon, while Milk is still moving for his first resource. Okay, first resource secured for Milk Hunter. We are even. Sorry. He's going for the second one. Yeah. Doesn't look good for Yuzura. Yeah, Milk is advancing a lot on the map. Oh, we still have this one too. Yeah. Not sure what the shotgun will be doing. Okay. I think it's the smartest choice. Maybe he could have chosen to go for the central blue base, hoping for the rest of the team to advance a bit more and be ready for the next fights. Okay, so 3 resources for Milk. And Yuzura's shotgun was going to pick the last one on top, but he decided to go back to help the team. And Milk is using it as its advantage. I don't see Yuzura countering the shotgun. Yeah, no, I think he will stay in the fights. And if he tries to move behind the enemy line, he will probably get shot by the sniper. Yeah, I think that's a win for Milk. Yeah, let's speed this up maybe. Nice job by Milk. Okay, let's see Domination this time. So shiny. Alright. So it's 1 point for Milk Hunter. And he already captured the first space. He has 2 snipers on it. And I guess they will stay there for a long time. Yeah. They are pretty good at defending the central force field too. And he picks up the central base. Oh, it's Yuzura on the right side, okay. Nice job, Yuzura. Okay. Looking not so good now, because if Milk manages to take this base, which he will probably do, he will maybe try to... oh no, much not, so he will try to defend it, I was thinking, but it doesn't seem like this. He's trying to be a bit more offensive than I thought. And it's a shame because this sniper is very close to be on the base, but he's not, so he's not giving the scoring bonus. Hey, Yuzura is doing pretty good on this one. Oh, actually Milk is not that strong in Domination, it seems. At least his elo is lower than the one of Yuzura. Interesting. Okay, Yuzura is very strong on this central base. He has the force field. I think he should, yeah, in my opinion he should stay on the central base. 2 snipers plus 2 machine guns to tank. He's like fortress. Okay, he's playing offensively. Seems to work for now, but he's losing a lot of his spots. He's losing the shotgun for sure. Yeah, and it's a shame this machine gun was oscillating on inside and outside of the base. Okay, everyone is out of the base, so he's losing his bonuses. And yeah, Milk has 2 bases, but he's losing this one. Yeah, the spawn positions are interesting. I'm not sure how you use it in your AIs actually, guys. Is the spawn position relative to the other strategic spots useful for you? Do you use it in your AIs? Or do you just ignore that and just take into account at a given moment where you are? I'm not sure how difficult it is to memorize where the spawn position is, or at least what are the benefits of it, if it's a good position or not to be on. And if the spawn is a good position, maybe you try to sacrifice your corresponding bots more often, maybe. The rationale would be to, okay, I can lose this bot, he will still be strong when he comes back from the spawn. Not sure. But that could be a good, interesting strategy to implement, I guess. Yeah, I know the spawn locations are hard to track. I know that. Yeah, no. Okay, so Yuzura is obviously winning this one. So we have a tie for now. And the elimination game will be decisive. Okay. Yeah, that's it. 1 versus 1. Let's go for the final. Not the final, but the third game. Decisive game. And nice skins once again. Okay. In terms of, Milk Hunter has a pretty good advantage. More than 200 points. And the map is not so special aside from the fact that the teams are split in two, but they are both on the same side, so it's not that tricky to handle, I guess. If they wanted to regroup, they would have done it. Yeah, if the game was easy, everyone would be using the same strategy, same AI, true. Yeah, I guess you guys can say that I didn't make this game to be easy. For anyone, for you or for me. Okay, so we don't have any real advantage from one of the players. Yuzura is not doing bad for considering the elo difference. But yeah, the bottom team seems a bit cornered now. I don't see them advancing much. I like what his shotgun is doing here. Too bad he didn't commit to it. But that's an elimination, so I guess you have to be more defensive. But as some of you know, I like when shotgun go for the rush. And try to make a suicidal move to take the sniper or the weakest part of the opponent team. How good would my AIs be if I tried to compete? I don't know. You guys are way ahead. You are so strong. You have so much experience in the game, much more than me. Even if I know the mechanics behind it, the meta, you have you are much more aware of how the meta evolved. I'm probably still stuck with 1 year or 2 years old ideas. But I'm intrigued by the low note tournament that is going on Discord. I may try to participate. I just have to commit to give some time to the game during the week, because I'm working on something else and it takes me a lot of time. But yeah, the challenge is basically try to compete with a small AI, so I guess it's something I could do with not too much time in the day. Okay, Milky is very strong here. So as I said, he cornered Yuzura's team from 1 or 2 minutes in the game. So I guess we know what's going on next. Let's move on to the next one. Sorry for Yuzura, but you're out of the tournament, sadly. So now we have the first finals of the winner bracket between Rainin and Blackwater. I say let's move to this, and next we will watch the finals of the loser bracket. So I will auto-deploy the matches, the AIs of both players. So I said raining in Blackwater. Okay. Let's see in game. Alright. So, interesting. What do we have in terms of hello? Raining seems to be... Yeah, he has better hellos in the different modes. So we should be the winner here, but let's see. Never know. Lassos Bolo, the game is not updated that much now because I've moved to another project and I'm the only one developing the game, so it's a bit hard for me to do both. The tournaments of this weekend took me a lot of time to organize, but that's okay because part of it was during the weekend. Well, my wife is not having the same judgment on that, but anyway. So no, I'm trying to organize stuff and give a bit more tools to the community to organize special events, special tournaments, especially, but not that much on updating the game because it takes a long time even for the smallest modification to release, because the game is on Steam, on itch, on the Congregate app, I don't remember the name, anyway, on mobile, so Android and iPhone, so it's a lot of work to publish on the different stores. So if I make new updates, it will really have a bit more content or modifications than just a few patches. I'm releasing a demo for my next game, which is No Plan B, in early 2021. After that, maybe I will have a bit more time to spend on Gladiabots. I'm not sure. It will depend on how the demo works. If it gets me wishlist or not. And I didn't really follow, but Black is taking 4 resources. Soon he will have 6, and Raining is soon having 5, so I guess Black is winning this one. Yeah. Nice job, Black. Are you on the chat, by the way? Ooh. Yeah, no, that's okay. Nice job. Okay, so first victory goes to Blackwater. Very nicely done. Let's move to elimination. Okay, interesting. Oh, you already beat Raining yesterday? Yeah, probably. I don't remember every matches. Okay, so we have a split team map with 2 sideways spawning positions. Let's see. Raining has 100 points approximately in terms of elo, more than Blackwater. So in theory it should be better, but it depends on a lot of factors like the map, how updated the AI was. I know Raining has had a big pause in the game. He saw the announcement I made on Twitter and on Steam, I think, so he went back to it this week, and he said in a tweet today that he found some ways to improve his AIs. So I hope he didn't introduce bugs in his AIs, actually, because often when you have a big complex AI and you try to make modifications, you think you are improving it, but actually you are just introducing new bugs that will give you more problems than the changes you made. Okay, it's pretty even for now. I'm pretty impressed by Blackwater. He's not such an old player in terms of experience. I think he joined on this season. Renin was there for a much longer time. Oh, Lassos Bolo, you are in the game. You bought the game. Nice. So you are in the tutorial. Okay. Good luck. I've done what I could with the tutorials, but it's never perfect. There's still a bit too much text in my opinion. Yeah, for some concept of the game I didn't really found a good way to teach them, to introduce them to the player. I must say it's very hard to... Probably the hardest part of the game was to make the... Oh! Running to the first kill. But... Black is cornering this assault here. He should probably... Oh, sorry. Should probably focus on him to finish him. Yeah, the tutorials were very hard to do. I think that's the part of the game where I had the most iteration on. I didn't count the number of versions I had to the tutorials and all the bugs that they introduced. But yeah, it was very tricky. So okay, Blackwater to the second kill. Maybe we won this finals. Okay, he's taking the third kill. Good job. 1 minute left. He's definitely taking this last assault. Yeah, I think he win this one. Nice. So you win the first stage of the finals, of the winner bracket finals. So you still have one guy to face. The guy that will come back from the loser bracket. Okay, I guess, yeah, we only have 20 seconds left, so I can let it play. Yes, next big player, Sosbolo. I'm counting on you. And that's a win for Blackwater. Very, very nice. I must say I'm very impressed because Renin is really scary from what I've seen. Okay, good job. I want to watch the Domination, even if he won't change the results. I want to see how you did. And in the meantime I will grab something to drink, like water, because my throat is a bit tired. Coming back in a few seconds. Venom. Okay. Black is ahead once again. Will it be a sweep? 3 versus 0? It would be nice. This is weird. Blue raining was very strong and very close to the central base, but he didn't try to capture it. There's only 3 bases, right? So below you got trolled by the tutorial? Oh, yeah, the classic priority left-right thing. Yeah, once you understand the way the nodes are ordered, I guess you get most of the principles of the game, the priority stuff. Yep, I think Blackwater is winning this one too. Very nice. That's what I like to see, the snipers on the force fields. Very hard to approach. Raining is coming back in the base, capturing Raining. He has 2 boats on the right side, giving him twice the points. Yeah, some areas now he's out. He's trying to go for the offense. Okay, he's neutralizing the left one. Commenting on the right one. Okay, it's been pretty steady as 10 points difference. Very close, 1 minute left. Yeah, can we take a moment to appreciate that Blackwater is sweeping Raining? Oh, did he sweep also in the team tournament? If I added points for holding the force field defense would be number 1. This force field battle is pretty funny here. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, you're dead. Oh, only 7 points. 5 points actually. Okay, let's make a break. So 13 seconds left. Can Raining win it? No bonus here. Small. Oh, 100% here. It's short, but he can do it. If he managed to, maybe. No, he won't be able to capture end score on this one. He has to keep those 2 bots on this base, or I'm probably sure he will lose. Yeah, let's see. He's lost the sniper. Yeah, no. Well, very good job, Blackwater. Very impressive. Nice. So you are now very well placed to win these player tournaments actually. Let me check the tree. Oh, this thing is so huge. And I didn't refresh it, okay. Yeah, so you are in the grand final, and now we will see who will meet you there. So we have Earthpush and Milk Hunter fighting for the loser bracket. So let me auto-deploy their matches. So I said Earthpush and Milk Hunter. And I see we have another match in the loser bracket. I've kind of lost track of where we were. Oh, there's also a... Oh, there's also a final match for loser. Oh, it was not the semifinals. Oh yeah, it's a bit tricky with the loser brackets. So, alright, so I can show you on the screen right now, but between Earthpush and Milk Hunter, the one that will win will face Rainin in the finals of the loser bracket, and then the winner of this one will meet Blackwater. So this is Earthpush versus Milk Hunter in the loser bracket, pre-final in a way. Let's see what we have. Okay, interesting move by Earthpush. Not sure what he's aiming for. Oh, the central position. No, not sure. Oh, this will be very tricky because all your bases are behind the enemy line. So it will be at who is taking the more risks, I think, and who is committing the most to the resource. I hope it will not be a draw with 0 resources on both players. Let's hope not. Okay, the shotgun of Earthpush is pretty aggressive. He's trying to bring this resource with his assaults. He's the one who moved the resources the most, I think. Oh, interesting move by the shotguns. They are sneaking behind the enemy line, but they are... Ah, Milk is... yeah, he's definitely going to score. Earthpush 2, I think. Nice move from both players. Milk is losing his shotgun, for sure. It was just a matter of time. Okay. I like what the blue shotgun is doing here. It's probably too adventurous. But yeah. At least he's keeping one of the enemy bots on him and not participating in the main battle. But yeah, that's the end point. In the meantime, the red shotgun is doing a great job at sneaking a second resource. Good job. If the sniper loses the focus, maybe you should try to kill him. Nice revenge from Milk. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't take the resource on the way. He's taking the very far one. So Milk has a 1 resource advantage. Crazy map here. Inverted bases. Okay, Earthpush is moving to the top base. Maybe a bit too defensive with his shotgun. He's been, yeah. He was probably right on this one. What is he doing? I'm looking at the shotgun. It's weird because just before he tried, yeah, he's still trying to go for the third one. Maybe it's more. Oh yeah, it's pretty close to the base. Yeah, I'm not sure. He's oscillating between several resources, which is not good. Oh, and this shotgun will be also interesting to watch. Oh, this battle will be interesting. The blue one has the advantage. Why is he not carrying the resource? Come on! And the assault here. Ah, this is, yeah, this is a lost battle. These two. Ah, the blue assault should be going for the resource. That's a shame. 30 seconds left. Come on. Okay, okay, I like what I see. Okay, okay. You can do it. And it looks like a draw. Yeah, it looks definitely like a draw. Yeah, one last time. Okay. Good comeback from Erspest. A few mistakes on the way, but still. Okay, let's go for elimination. So this is the pre-final of the loser brackets. The winner of this encounter will face Raining. I'm giving you the link to the tournament tree in case you didn't get it. Okay, already one kill for Erspest. He used the health pack, like it. Okay, the red team is not doing well on the top right side of the map, but also the blue team is not doing well on the on the top left side, sorry. Yeah, one kill for each, but red is taking another one. The shotgun is finishing. He didn't suffer. Okay, yeah, Milk is in big trouble here. Yeah, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Yeah, MG is going down. The red are regrouping, but pretty nice move actually. Ah no, the assault is going down. Yeah, he has the shotgun twins approaching. Yeah. Still alive though. My favorite shotgun action, next season I bring it back. Okay. Can Milk win this one? I'm not sure. Maybe if the blue shotguns are committing too much and get hit by the machine gun and the sniper at the same time, maybe. But red assault is not doing well. He's not doing a lot of damage, and he's very close to lose his shield. Okay, 2 minutes left. I like how the blue shotguns are hesitating to move. Finish the poor assault. Should we finish him or should we watch him suffer? They are not sure. I like how they stick together. The assaults are maybe oscillating too much between targets. A bit of dancing here. I don't know how this assault is not dead already. Okay, we are reaching the 1 minute. 1 minute left. Our guild said Air Splash could be better if he played more. Maybe. I guess it applies for any player. This assault, come on. If you manage to stay alive at the end of the match, I would be very impressed. He's actually pretty good as a last resort. And the shotgun is dead, but the assault is still here. Oh. Ah, no. Okay. Okay, good job. Air splashed. Nice. So, what's the score now? We had a draw. We have 2 wins for Splash. No, we had a draw, so only 1 win for Splash. Okay. Let's see, maybe the collection. I want to see the collection if they can, if one can beat the other. Their elo score is pretty similar, so there's no real favorite here. Maybe Milk is going with a bit more exotic strategy, because most players try to get the central resources. He went for the one which is a bit far from the center. Wow, that's a triple score for the blue. 1, 2 and 3, that's a pretty decent start. But in the meantime, Milk is taking the central line. So this resource should be his. This one too, obviously, and this one too. Which one? Oh, this one was the first one. Okay. I didn't see it. So yeah. Very nice match by Aspest. And so this time he wins the final of the loser bracket. Okay, let's watch the domination real quick. So Milk is out. Good game though. It's a very strong contender. And just fast forward this one. So pretty close scores. Milk looks a bit more offensive. Let's see how it runs. Okay, blues are having more points. Sorry. There are more bots staying on the bases, capturing this one. So now they have an equal number of bases, but Airspace has much more bots on them. Yeah, 20 points ahead. it's about. Let's wait for the 1 minute mark. Yeah, still 20 points ahead. And a very decent base, a very decent amount of bases captured. Yeah, even if Milk managed to take those 2 bottom bases, he would probably still lose. Okay, so that's a sweep. No regrets. Okay, so this is done. And now we have to watch the final of the loser bracket, which will be Reigning versus Earthspest. And the winner of this match will face Blackwater for the ultimate final. So Reigning and Earthspest, let me auto deploy their AIs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see if they appear in the game. Yes, they do. Okay, let's start by elimination this time. You know what? Let me just check something. Which one is the closest in terms of elo? This one is very close. Yeah, this one is the closest. So let's watch Domination. Okay. So Reigning is blue. He's taking. Both are taking the 2 bases from their side, and Earthspest is going fast with the shotgun to capture the central base. But once again, not keeping that much focus on the captured bases. I'm not sure how his strategy is different depending on the timing of the match, because Domination is very is the mode, I think, where you can exploit the timing the most. I mean that you can have very different strategies at the beginning and at the end of the match, or also depending on the amount of points you have, more or less than your opponent. I think it's when I introduced the Domination mode that I added the timing features in the AIs. Because yeah, I think that's the mode where the ending is very important, because you can rush and go for the full defense, full fortress mode for the end of the match to capitalize on the bases you captured and not try to attack that much. I'm not sure how many players use this kind of tactic switch. Scores are pretty even for now. 2 minutes left. In terms of bonuses, yeah, it's a shame that Reigning's machine gun is not staying. Oh, he's staying now. I thought he was going for the attack. Okay, Reigning has more points, but I see more defense from Earthspest now that he has 3 bases. So he has 4 bottom bases, which gives him 2 virtual bases more. So he has 5 versus 4. If you count the total bonuses of both players. Okay, but scores are still pretty even. He went. He was losing, now he's winning by a small amount of points, but still winning. This blue shotgun here not doing anything really effective, I think. Should probably try to stay on the bases, or at least try to stay in the central part of the map to help the other bots to defend the positions. Yeah, I think that's what makes Raining lose right now. Now Raining has 6 bots on his bases. Nice, versus 4 for Airspecht. 45 seconds left. He has a decent chance to come back. He's losing these central bonuses. Yeah, he should do everything he can to stay on this one. That's very close, 2 points. 1 point, oh my god. That's what I like about Domination. You never know how the game is going to end. Oh, so close! 30... that's a draw, nice. Very close, very close, very interesting. I'm happy it was the first game we watched. Next one in terms of closest elo is this collection. Yeah, so close. We've seen a lot of very close matches in the team tournaments too. Okay, they don't use the same targeting at all in terms of resources, which is very interesting once again. I would have thought that in the high levels of the elo range, so for these kind of players, they would all have pretty much the same starting strategy, but it seems it's not the case. Okay, so Airspecht has 1 resource scored already. He's losing his shotgun up here. So, and there's a lot of resources on this map, so a lot of opportunities. I don't understand why this guy didn't pick those resources. I'm not sure the AI of Raining is the best one he had. Maybe, as I said earlier, he made some mistakes by trying to improve it. He still has the advantage. But these 3 resources, so 2 resources are definitely for Airspecht. These ones too. And those 2 snipers are like, we don't care about resources, we just want to fight. Let's go for it. The blue one, yeah, the blue one definitely was better at this game. Where is spawning the last one? Okay, very far away. And it's super slow, so it will take some time to get back in the action. Okay, so we have the same amount of resources, 2 resources here, potentially. Okay, they have to commit. Oh no. Yeah, there are 3 to what is he doing? Oh, he knows the shotgun is going for it. Okay. So he's defending. Smart. And he wins like this. very, very close once again. Good job for Reinin. I didn't see him winning this one. So he has 1 point, 1 match, and the other was a draw. So let's watch. Let's watch this one. So it was the domination. I'll just tweak something. Pretty symmetrical situation. Both, all the classes are symmetrical too. The reds have lost the sniper, and the blues 2 shotguns. Okay, the red has a bit more points and 2 bases instead of 1. He's trying hard to defend the central base, but the blues are very, very close and it will be hard for them. But they have the force field with the machine gun, and you know this guy will cause a lot of problems. He doesn't care about the sniper shooting at him, and now the machine gun too. I shouldn't have moved. Should have stayed to make a lot of damage before dying. And now the bullying stuff. Okay. And he doesn't stay on the force field, he just wanted to bully the other shotgun. Just for the sake of it. Okay, blue is investing a lot in the central base now. If he manages to get it and gets it and to put all his whole team on it, he would be pretty strong. The reds, wow, visual glitch. The reds have a few points ahead, 7 points. They are doing a good job at defending their only base. But now the machine gun is leaving the base, which is not very smart in my opinion. Although he has to attack, right. Yeah, blue is advancing very slowly but very, very carefully. And it's proved to be effective. 250% bonus on the central base. Now he will reverse the advantage and take a lot of points while his team is on it. And is the sniper on the... yeah, he's on it. So almost all the team is on the bases. And for the red ones, only half of the team is on the bases, on the base. So yeah, Reinin is looking very, very strong in this match. He has to stay strong, to be smart, and not leave the base. Ah, the shotgun has pushed the machine gun. It's a shame. Only two guys remaining, so yeah. These 2 guys should they should probably advance a bit, just to be on the base. This trio here is very, very effective at doing damages. But what you get in this, you cannot get in capturing. Unfortunately. 15 points for Reinin. Yeah, he has this one. Good job. Good job. And now you see the switch, the difference in the strategy from the shotguns? Or maybe it was because... Yeah, maybe it's because the red lost two members on the top side of the map. I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyway, good job. Good job by Raining. So Raining gets out of the loser bracket and will face Blackwater. We just need to watch the final elimination game between him and Erspest. Maybe we will speed this up so we can move to the grand final. So close game, but Raining is doing a better job at cornering his opponents. Yeah, that's total sweep of the team. Nice job. So once again, that's a sweep. Good job. And now let's move on to the grand finals. So the grand finals are a bit special in double elimination tournaments. The thing is, if Blackwater wins, that's it, he wins the tournament. If he loses, he will have a second chance, because he never went to the, if I'm not wrong, he never went to the loser bracket, but Raining did. So Raining has to win this first encounter and the second one too, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the games should be ready to play? No. Why is that? Oh, the server didn't resolve it by himself, so I'm doing it manually. Sorry, it's a bit late, so I'm a bit tired. Okay. Yeah, everyone has 2 lives. Yeah, that's a good way to summarize the concept. Okay, which one? Okay, tell me which one you want to see first. Elimination, domination, or collection? Okay, if you don't want to decide, I will decide and go probably for the collection first. Okay, shout out first, Elim. Okay, just in time. Okay, so Raining has a higher elo, but not that much. Let's see. We have the split team, inverted spawn positions. Interesting how this assault here is poking the right side of the red team, but yeah, it's a bit risky actually. But he managed to extract 2 guys from the red right part of the team. So they are facing 4 bots, but it didn't seem to bother them that much. Blackwater is retreating a lot, which is not super good for him. But he should probably try to focus on the isolated spots. Oh, nice kill. He should really protect this sniper. Yeah, in terms of positioning, Black is is much stronger than Raining. Okay, 2 kills for black. Nice. The sniper here will probably go down too. Yeah, he's trying to regroup, but it won't happen. Yeah, I think that's a win for black on the elimination match. So if he wins this match, he's 1 match away from the final victory. Okay, sniper is going down. And now the rest of the team is probably also going down. I don't see Raining coming back from it. Pincer is the word? You mean for the kind of map? Or the strategy? No, I think it's the strategy. I should probably split this up, but I kind of want to see Raining going down. Do you guys know for how much time Blackwater did play the game? Yeah, you meant the positioning, okay. I don't know if he did it intentionally, by the way. It was more a fault of Raining than a good play from Blackwater. Not trying to diminish the success, the achievement, but I think it was more a flaw from Raining. Okay, good job, Black. Really impressive. Let's move on to. I'd like to give a chance to Raining, so maybe collection. He started in June. Wow. Wow. I can't wait to see how far he will go with in this season. In the next season, sorry. He's Grandmaster, right? Let me check the rankings. Yeah, he is, right? I don't remember, sorry. Let me check the stats page. But yeah, there's Raining, Airsplash and Blackwater. Okay, they are the three Grandmasters this season. Yeah, that's it. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Okay, Grandmaster in the first season, pretty nice. All right, let's look at the collection match. So if Blackwater wins this one, that's it. He's the best player of season 4. I don't know for you guys, but I really enjoy watching those games. It's been a long time since I didn't really take the time to do it, to watch high level matches, and it's really pleasing to see. Should do it more often. I should stream more often, actually. Being for Gladiabots or no plan B. Yeah, this red shotgun was a bit a bit adventurous. Okay. How many resources do we have? Oh, lots. 11 resources. Alright. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11. Okay, one score for raining. Good job. This one should be pretty easy because the Blue Assault is not trying to counter him. So we will have 2 versus 1 pretty soon. Not sure what will be the next move. Wow. This is not... Oh yeah, this is a blue... Yeah, no, never mind. Interesting layout, once again. Yeah, it's tricky to decide which resources you should take. Where you should take it is pretty obvious right now. Or you could probably go, go sneaky and try to get the further one. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would approach this kind of situation. Let's see what the bosses will do. Yeah, Raining was not so active this season, I think, especially in the previous months. But as I said, he saw the tournament happening this week, so he tweeted about making some changes on his AIs. He managed to see some flaws, so he upgraded them. But as I said, I'm not sure he only improved it. Maybe introduced new bugs, new problems. But as I'm saying that, he's 3 resources ahead of his opponents, and maybe a 4th one soon. He's doing a good job at advancing his line of attack, getting pretty strong at the center position. So yeah, I think he is winning this one. So we will have a tie, and the elimination match will determine which one is winning. So Blackwater has the luxury to lose this encounter because he never went to the loser bracket. So he's not yet in big trouble. Raining definitely has to win this one, and I think that will be the case. I wanted to check if Blackwater really didn't go to the loser brackets. Okay, Raining wins, so we have a tie, and the elimination match will be either the final match of the tournament or give us a new grand final. Oh, it's a domination. Ah, it's even better. Okay. Okay. So already 2 bases for Raining. 3rd one coming. One is neutralized. Is being neutralized by Blackwater. So he loses the advantage pretty fast. So we are pretty even. Although he's taking a 3rd one. Once again, I think it will depend on how conservative the bots are once they capture base. At the beginning, I guess they will be pretty offensive, but once they have the scoring rate advantage, I think they should stay on their bases. At least that's what I did when I was playing this mode. I had a very... it became pretty complex, but a way to compute the advantage I had when playing Domination by having a heuristic function to taking the number of bases I had, the scoring rate I had, and how much points I had ahead of my opponent. I think it's the most complex thing I've done in the game as a player. And Gil told me that I think it was this AI. It had a pretty good performances. The ghosts actually, because after that I stopped playing, but the ghost of my team did pretty well. Right. Okay, black is taking the advantage. Those side bases are being captured and recaptured. The central one will be rather important. I think Raining should move his sniper to the central base. Also, I love how easy it is to criticize AIs of players without even looking at it. It looks so easy to take a decision as a human, but implementing it in an AI, especially with a limited system like Gladiabots, it's not that easy. Ah, this sniper should... yeah, he should have focused on the blue shotgun before he went for neutralizing the base. Okay, Raiden can still win if he leaves his bots on the bases. You know, this kind of movement is not very good for him. Especially since we don't have much more time. 1 minute and 15 seconds. So he's pretty strong on this one. He's losing this one pretty soon. Neutralizing the second base of black. Black doesn't seem really happy with it and trying to capture these bases now. Ooh, very close. 3 points ahead for black. 1 point only. Yeah, it will be a very close one once again. I love what I see. Ooh, this will be close, very close. Will we have a draw once again? It would be nice for the grand final. Ah, it's very, very close. I really can't say who will win this one. Let's look at the scoring rate. So the black is a bit higher in scoring rate. Yeah, he's winning this one. And he's winning the tournaments actually. Very, very nice black. Awesome. You know what? Let's watch again. Well, that's it. We have the winner. Good job, black. I don't know if you are watching or if you're asleep or what, but amazing. I won't spoil it on Discord. I think he asked me, or Zobicel asked not to spoil anything. I don't remember. But yeah, Blackwater is the new boss. Definitely. Yeah, what nice nice way to finish. Amazing game. Yeah, those shotguns really did the job here. Nice. Okay, after that I will I will stop the stream. It's pretty late here. It's yeah, it's 1 AM. So I will go to sleep. But yeah, I still can't. I have still having a hard time realizing what Blackwater did this season in just a few months. So June, 5 months. Amazing. I hope he will stick to the game. He will not feel too bored about it. Also, I hope that Raining will come back to be a bit more active in the game. I know he's playing a lot of other games, but yeah, it would be nice to have him around. Maybe come back to the Discord. And Sosbolo, I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but I hope it's going well with the tutorial. It's not too discouraging. Yeah, very nice play from both of the players. And you never know where to look in Domination. There's always something happening. Capturing bases, defending ones, killing bots, taking force fields sometimes, not on this one. Yet force fields were not very well placed. Actually they were placed to defend the very extreme bases. Yeah, I think in this mode the generator works like he first places the bases and then try to place force fields not too far away from bases to make to spice things up a bit. I don't remember how the spawns are placed though. Not too close to the bases, I think. Interesting map. I don't think they use the force fields. Yeah, they have really extreme positions. But like a force field here and a force field here would have been really exciting to watch. Hey, yeah, nice to meet you in a way. Defang. Oh, he showed up on Discord. Source. Okay, cool. I hope he will stick around. Look at the score. It's so close. So close. Those shotguns are the heroes of the game. Yeah. I like how it's a shotgun party here. And the sniper coming to settle things up. Yeah, it's definitely those shotgun twins that won the match for Blackwater. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay guys, I think that's it for me. Great tournament. I think I will do more of that in the next season. Bigger tournaments. Very exciting, and also maybe try to play with all the players and not only the guys that are in the teams. Because as we spoke about it in Discord, We saw some great performances from non-premium players, so the guys that are not in the teams. And yeah, maybe we should play more with those guys to have more variety in the strategies. Okay, as a reminder, tomorrow will be the season reset. So what will happen is I will put the game in maintenance mode, so you won't be able to play multiplayer for 1 hour, I think, maybe more. It depends on how well the database migration works. Then I will save the ghost for the next season, clear the data a bit, reset your scores for every mode, so everyone will start at 1000, sorry. Also reset the ghost's elos, and yeah, you should probably stick around on Discord to follow the progress of the reset and be the first to enter the competition. So yeah, tomorrow, big day, lot of things to do for me. How many Gladiabots credits do we have, GFX? Do you have? Do I have? Well, yeah, but I'm cheating. I have tools to give me more points, so I could basically unlock everything. Yeah, I didn't want them properly. I don't know how much I would have if I didn't have cheated on it. I just cheated to test the game, obviously. But I'm pretty proud of my setup 2 skins. Rather nice. I love this one. This one too. It looks a bit like the ones from who was that? Yuzura? I don't remember. The ones with flashy lights like this. You have to give yourself a cheating bet. True. Shame, shame, shame. I should do that. Yeah, I should have a special icon. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to that, guys. Once again, congratulations to everyone in the tournament, especially the top players. And really, I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for the next season. I will try to participate to the low note challenge next week. I'll try to start from scratch actually and build new AIs from the ground up. Yeah, and also for the team players, you can go to your team channel and polish your team wall. So I will publish them probably tomorrow on the different websites, and yeah, so I think we will have pretty beautiful stuff to show. Yeah, hopefully I'll stick to it, to the tiny tournament, to the tiny challenge. We'll see. Okay, it's time for bed for me, guys. Thank you for joining the stream, and yeah, talk to you on Discord and follow stuff on Discord for the reset tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Stopping the stream now.